Hi, this is Stephen McGuire from McGuire Organics again. Today we're going to add a cover crop mix that has about 7 to 8 different seeds to the garden to rejuvenate the soil and to put as much nutrients organically back into the garden so I can grow the vegetables. It's a little late in the season, but it'll be okay. So I got seeds from Walnut Creek Seeds out in Carroll, Ohio, and this is what it looks like. This is the bag. It's a 1 pound bag. I got 3 of them. And that's what the seeds look like. So what I have to do is inoculate the seeds. What I have to do is add So what I have to do is add the seeds to just water and let them soak for a little bit. This way we'll help the inoculation stay onto the seeds. So this is what the inoculant looks like. So we're just gonna add all these seeds to the water. And just get them wet. Whoops. This will also help, the water will help it germinate too. But I just want to do it for just a couple of seconds just to get it all wet. Some seeds you have to soak for about an hour or so, but that's not what we're going to do here. That's it. That's all we have to do is just get it nice and wet. Whoops. I'm losing a couple. Just trying to get as much water out of there as possible. Just let it drain. Now, some of these seeds that I have here are sunflowers. It has cowpeas, it has daikon radish, what else do we have? We have pearl millet, flax seeds, oats, black oil sunflower, sun hemp. Now, the sun hemp is not a marijuana plant. It's from Africa, and in Africa, because it doesn't have a winter like we do up here in New England, the sun hemp can grow up to 20 feet tall. And what it does is that it puts nitrogen back in the soil, and the nitrogen, what's the word that I'm looking for? inoculant balls that are in the soil can get up to a size of a softball. That's not going to happen here in Massachusetts. They're just going to be nice and small. The tallest that the sun hemp's going to get is about 6 feet at most. So what I'm going to do now is just add the seeds back here so I can put the inoculant on, and we'll do a nice mix. What's cool about the Walnut Creek seeds, they're not certified organic, but they are Armory approved, so I don't have to worry about GMOs and that type of stuff, because they're all natural, and it's alright with the organic area, and they'll be just fine for what I want to do with it. So we have probably about 3 tablespoons of inoculant. We're just going to mix it really good. Now, we just want to make sure that everything gets as coated as possible. Now, what this inoculant is going to do is that it's going to put bacteria onto the seeds, so they can grow better, one, and number two, to get those nitrogen nodules that we want. And I think that's pretty good with that. Well, this is really a little bit on the messier side than I thought it would be, but that's okay. 1 pound does between 200 and 300 square feet. I have roughly around 8 or 9, so the 3 pounds should be perfect for what I'm doing. So what I need to do now is just spread them into the garden and rake them in, okay? Okay, I finished the other beds. The only thing I have to do is water it. So what I did was I just spread them in and raked it up. I'm gonna make the water will make it a little more even. I put some in between. I put some in between the tomato plants, and then some at the end. I had 5 tomato plants. When I transplanted the other one, I pressed it down a little too hard and it snapped, so I lost that one, but it'll be okay. So I just did the others quickly. This last one, I didn't have enough seed. I actually put a little too much seed in the first bed. Because I was trying to figure out the spacing, and I didn't do a good job with the first one. But we live and we learn. So, okay, I'll see you guys later.